Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a new video. And what a video it is. Riot has given me an exclusive access to the opportunity to be the first to see their new collection of skins that they have been working on for the past few years. This is the best collection they have ever released in the history of the game, according to the creators themselves. And today I'm going to tell you all about it. You will learn about the history of this collection, interesting facts, of course the price, gameplay, all animations and finishers, and yeah, this is already a little spoiler because there are a lot of finishers. So grab something tasty to eat and drink and let's get started. From the very beginning of creating skins, developers wanted to make them something more than just designs on weapons. For example, when the Elder Flame collection was being created, it was originally called the Elemental Dragon, and even then the developers wanted to make something more than just a dragon design on the skins. They wanted to make weapons that were made up of dragons. The same thing with Ion, for which they came up with the entire city. In general, the goal was to create skins that players themselves didn't even know they wanted. And here is where it all began, arcade skins. Well, okay, it was just a prototype of course. These skins were needed so that the developers could better understand how their team would work, how to debug all the process and so on. In general, it was a training dummy, but during the launch of the alpha version of Valorant, they realized that they needed to put at least one skin in the store to test how it would function. Therefore, they had to use these strange skins just for testing purposes. That's when the idea for arcade skins was born. However, these skins did not make it into the closed beta because they were unfinished, and the developers themselves understood this perfectly well. When serious work on this collection began, the developers decided to go further and create a separate character. The Bazooka Badger design includes this animal. The goal was to make the skin that will look like a toy, I guess, where the character moves on your weapon while you use it, and also appears during your finishers. And here you could say thanks everyone for watching. Here is the standard conclusion with a review of the skins without music and my voice, but no, here's where the most interesting part begins, because the developers created not one but 3 mini games for each skin. So instead of just different colored teams, everything changes. It's like changing cartridges, as if you're changing the game on your Sega, and with that, the entire style of the skin changes completely. The color scheme changes, equipment animation change, all the sound change, finishers change as well, the appearance of the knife changes, like everything changes. In a sense, instead of one skin, you get 3 skins. Because what distinguishes the skins from each other? The appearance and sounds plus finishers. Oh, and also player cards and gun bodies. And yeah, there are 3 of them in this collection too. Of course, for all of these the price will be quite high. More specifically, the whole collection will cost you 11,900 Valorant points. Each skin separately will cost 2,975 Valorant points, and the knife will cost 5,950 Valorant points. Graffiti and player cards will cost 375 Valorant points, and gun bodies 475 Valorant points. So that's it. If you buy everything separately, the price will be 21,500 Valorant points. But of course, it's better to get everything for 12k if you really need every skin. I agree, the price is very high. One skin costs almost as much as a good knife, but again, in this skin you get 3 completely different themes. A lot of time and resources were spent on all of these, so I really think these skins are worth the cost. Be sure to write your opinion on this in the comments. When you watch the video ending, pay attention to how well the button presses match the music, notice how the characters move and what they do during the shooting, how the weapon blinks red when you reload it, and after reloading when a new magazine it blinks green, as if the problem is solved. These skins have a lot of such little details, and I think it's great. My favorite is the purple one, I like its appearance, and as for me, it has the coolest sounds. Also, to celebrate the release of this collection, there will be a new main screen and a separate trailer in the game, but we were asked not to spoil it, so you can only appreciate how cute Wingman moves the couch somewhere. I would also like to add that during the conference, developers explained why the knife is in the form of a glove, even though they themselves understand that this is not the most successful design for a knife. The thing is, this collection as well as the Iron and Demon collections were created around the same time, and that's how we ended up with a knife for the same design. At that time, the developers didn't know how successful this type of knife would be. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, there is a lot of interesting content coming up. And right now I leave you with a full review of the skins, animation and everything else in silence.
remaining. Ace. Remaining. enemy remaining.